So if you're anything like me, you love spending time in the kitchen, but who doesn't love those cool gadgets that can make preparing and storing food easier? Well, today we're back with Ann Macey from Ann's Table for Two, and we have some new kitchen tools. Now, you got these in Chicago. I don't know how you did this. I don't know if legally you should tell me.
I'm annoying. That's how I get everything I want.
The International Housewares Association, it's their convention, and you brought back a ton of great tools with you. And by the way, they're all on Ann's website, annstable42.com.
Right.
So, would you want to start with these knives?
Yes. This was the first thing that I found. I walked up to a booth, and I took this in my hand, and the first thing I said was, "Oh, it is so comfortable. If you will hold it, first of all, it's very light, and it's ergonomically correct." Now, this is a normal chef's knife. Can you see the difference in the length? I'll never understand why chefs think, to me, this is clumsy, so I
Maybe
always
they
like
just want
a
to show
shorter
off
one.
with a big
I think
knife.
so.
Yeah.
But this is just so much more comfortable, and it's not a metal blade. It's made out of ceramic with some kind of cobalt in it.
I was noticing,
that's why it looks blue.
And it seems like it's not safer, but I would assume it looks nicer. I don't know, I love it, and this divot right here is perfect. It just fits your forefinger.
It does, it really does. I've used this more than any of the gadgets that I got.
Yeah? I want to cut something up during the commercial break.
Well, we're going to do that right now.
Oh, all right then.
This is from a company in England, and again, everybody's website is right underneath the picture. There's a picture of everything. Just go to it, you click on it, so you can find out whatever I forgot to tell you.
Ann'sTable42.com.
These are from Prepara, and they come in different colors, and I think you can either get one or three. And the bottom is like that hard
cutting board
stuff, right? So what you do is, and as you can see, you can push this in so that you can store it better. But it's a veggie saver. So what you do is you cut your vegetables, like a lemon, a lime, or an onion, and then you take the rest of it and you just snap it and put it in the refrigerator, and then it locks in the flavors, and like if you have an onion, then the onion doesn't get all over the place, and I've used this a lot too.
May I try this knife with the lemon? See if I can do it. All right, here we go, Ann.
Okay.
Oh, that slides right through. Cobalt?
Yeah, cobalt.
Is the reason for this?
Ceramic and cobalt, I guess.
Oh, look at this.
You see, and then you just cover it up and put it in the refrigerator.
Now it's kind of just like putting saran wrap on it or something like that.
Yeah, except that you save on the saran wrap, and then.
And now, can it last for as long as, or longer maybe, because it's even better protected?
I think so. I actually, well, first of all, when you put it down and you're covering this down on the bottom, it always
That's true. It's less air, which is nice.
Okay, this also is from Prepara. This is an herb saver, and what you do is you take it apart like this. And I have a little bit of arthritis in my thumb,
so okay,
I'm in trouble sometimes.
But you did a great job. So even if you have arthritis, it works for you.
You lay your herbs in here with the stems down here, and then you close it up. And the thing about this is a little metal thing, but you can rinse them off in here, and then you put them in, and then you just fill this up to the water line. And
the company says that the herbs can last for up to 3 weeks in there.
3 weeks longer. And by the way, everything that I have that's plastic, everything is BPA free. I will not show you something that has BPAs in it because I have a thing.
Thank you, Ann.
BPAs are no good. Bye.
And this is where you fill and store
the water, and you store it, and it fits on the door of your refrigerator.
And the other thing,
that.
It seems to me so far everything's dishwasher safe.
Yes, top rack. If it's silicone or plastic, top rack.
Really?
This, everybody wanted to know if you were going to be in a Greek thing.
I didn't know what it was.
It's called a roasting laurel. You take it, and it can move around. And what you do is you put your chicken or your roast on top of it in the pan, in the rack, and then it keeps the fat on the bottom. And the other thing that's good about it is that you can take like
Wait a minute. Take me through this again. So we have a rack.
We have a roasting. You don't have a rack. You just put it in the pan, stick this in the pan, and put your roast on top of it.
So you put your actual meat right on top of this.
Right on top of this. And this is dishwasher safe, top rack.
Well, I would hope so.
Okay. Now, the other thing that's good is that like if you have stuffed peppers or a potato or something, it will hold it upright. So this is a good thing. Now, it is not you can't put it in the microwave. It's and you can't broil it. Oven.
But you can just put in the oven, and basically it helps everything drip down, so you're not getting a bath of fat in the bottom of your...
And then you just rinse it off a little bit and put it on the top rack, and it cleans up nice.
Top rack for silicone. I learned that today.
This is from OXO. I love OXO. It's a
they
steamer.
have all those, spatulas, all that good stuff.
And they have good quality stuff. That's what I like about them. Take this, put it in your pot, you put your vegetables in it, put a little bit of water, and see the feet on it are like, it doesn't scratch your pots or your pans or whatever.
And it protects that from melting, I think, too.
And you can just, steam it. And the other thing that I like about this, too.
How nice is that?
Because of the way, you could put like a piece of fish on here and put it in like in a casserole dish and put like maybe foil around it and then steam it in there. And then it's just dishwasher safe, top dishwasher.
And also you can, get rid of your pasta strainer too, because this probably works just as well.
You know what? I didn't think of that. BPA safe.
Multitasking. That's what we do. All right, let's move on.
Okay.
Let's see, what do we have on this side?
We have
one
this
more item.
Little itty bitty thing. It's called a. They have it in different critters. It's called a pot guard, and it keeps your pot from. How many times I'm in my office and I have to run back to the kitchen because it's boiling over, but this is the greatest little thing.
Well, you know, for me,
made out of birch wood, love it.
I make kettle corn, and you need to have the top lid ajar a little bit.
Yes.
And I'm always running back and forth.
This is great. You're not getting this, though. This is mine.
Oh. All right, Ann.
But you can find out where I actually have a place to buy it is on my website.
AnnStablefor2.com, and you
Yes.
click on the Housewares Festival.
Yes, and I have more things home.
And we have one more over here, too. We have time for one more, Ann.
This is a universal lid. It fits on a 7.5 to a 12-inch pot.
Okay, see, that's smart.
And it can go on any, so if you lost your lids, and it's got an open and close, so you can vent.
Well, you know what's nice, too? I'm so
Dishwasher safe,
sick of
no
having
BPA.
so many pot lids.
Yes, this
So
is
now
great.
I can just have one.
It's great. This
And
is really good.
Love it. I might steal that from you when you're not looking. Thank you so much for stopping by today. And if you want to learn more about these products and upcoming events, or if you even want to buy her cookbook and more information on these kitchen tools, visit AnnStablefor2.com.